You can toast with that.
Yeah. All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, everyone. Thank you for coming. If you could all turn towards me, I have a few words to say. So, once a year, we all become 1 year older. We write our stories as we go along, and then we can go back and see what we've accomplished, how much we've grown in the last year, and what we have to look forward to for the next year. Now, I know you all think we're here to celebrate a famous scientist, but I had to tell that small lie to keep this a surprise from a special somebody. So today we get to celebrate the man behind the camera and our friend, Zach O'Brien. So let me tell you a story about Zach, and not everybody knows this story. Actually, no one knows this story, but you won't be surprised. So it was a long day after working classes, and Zach and I went over to my apartment to work on even more homework because, you know, the life of engineering students, right? So it was a hard week. My room was like a disaster, and I had a giant pile of dirty dishes in my sink, and my life was basically a mess. So I dropped off my stuff, and I go to the restroom, and then I suddenly hear the water turn on outside and hear the clanging of dishes, and I was like, what the heck's going on? So I went back out, and I just see Zach doing my dishes, drying them, and then putting them on the counter. And I'm like, why are you doing my dishes? That's for me to do, not you. And then he said, I know you've had a hard week, and I just wanted to make it easier for you. And that's who we know Zach to be. That's who he is as a person. He's always there to help us whenever we've needed it. He's kind-hearted, he's giving, he's intelligent, and he loves to solve problems. He's kind of like a Swiss Army knife. He can do many things and is very reliable. That's what makes him a good student and a good friend and a great worker. So let's celebrate all that he's accomplished this year. So Zach, you have 1 semester left of college, and then you're an engineer. You love solving problems, writing code in the lab, soldering everyone else's breadboards. You've worked hard in Bison Robotics. You've built a lot of battle bots and written code for the autonomous snowplow and have made friends along the way. You also led the baritone section this year on the Gold Star Marching Band and marched in Ireland. Next year, you'll go into your 5th and final year in the marching band. And finally, just look around you. You have made so many friends this year, and not only have they grown, but your heart has grown bigger as well. And you've learned that you can rely on all of us too. You have so much to be proud of this year, and we're happy to have you in our lives. So let's raise our glasses to Zach, our hardworking and maybe too smart for his own good birthday man. Happy birthday, Zach.